Time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
And a very good night, everyone. Well, it's been a great opportunity to catch up on the lawn work. I'll send a shout out to Jane Leatherford. She says, "Hey, Brian, I just got my lawn done." I'm telling you, you go, girl. It is a job, is it not? And especially if you do the weed eating, the complete package. It takes quite a while and takes a little skill there. So you go, girl. We're gonna get caught up. Yeah, we've had enough rain there for a couple of days to slow all of us down there for a little bit. Speaking of rain, let's go ahead and take a look at those numbers. We did top out at a high of 84 today, a morning low of 58. Now we did come in right at our normal high, so that would be 84 for this time of the year. So temperatures, they're kind of hanging right there around the normal for the most part, and real close by. But then our rainfall, that's a different story. We've had an actual rainfall amount since January the 1st of 17.82 inches. The normal for this time of the year is like 25.24. So that leaves us with a deficit of 7.42 inches. So we need almost 7.5 inches to catch up for the year. By the way, this time last year, at the same time, we were already like around 31, a little over 31 inches. So it was much wetter last year. So we're still very dry in many areas. And this, in the short term, definitely helped out. But in the long term, we still need more rain. Well, that opportunity is going to be coming up as we head into the later part of the weekend into next week. Let's take a look outside. Savannah. Sun's gone down, just about gone down completely there. 75 degrees, light east winds, kind of letting up a little bit there from earlier. We were at about 15 miles an hour, now down to about 3 miles per hour. So a pleasant evening out there and a pleasant night. It will continue to be. Downtown Parsons looking good there. Mostly clear skies, winds are calm, 72 degrees. And as we take a live look here in Memphis, always in most cases a little bit warmer, takes a little longer to cool down with all the concrete, that stores a lot more of the heat, and it takes a little bit longer. That's called the heat island effect there due to the big city. 79 right now, but still pretty good out there as far as the way it feels. Light breeze kind of helping out to it, about 7 miles per hour out of the east-southeast. And here live in Paris, looking at 72 degrees and winds are calm right now. Temperatures are headed down as we go into the late evening tonight. We're at 73 in Alamo, Crockett County. Hello to you all. And we've got 75 in Union City, 79 in Ridgely, 75 in the wonderful city of Paris there at the land of the Eiffel, the little Eiffel Tower. I love it. 75 there in Camden, 73 in Parsons right now, 73 in Henderson. And we've got, let's pick one other spot out here. Somerville coming in at 73 degrees. Oh, we'll go ahead and throw Selmer in there too. I want to leave you guys out. 75 and Henderson. I think I might have said your temp, but we'll do it again. 73 degrees. As we're heading into the nighttime here. All right, winds are dropping out on us, so they're going to become a lot more calm. We still have a little bit more of a breeze there south of I-40, but winds will be mostly calm as we get into the late night hours, 11 p.m. on into midnight. There'll hardly be any wind out there at all. Radar is looking good, but still got some showers and thunderstorms along that stalled out boundary and low pressure, which brought us rain on Sunday and Monday. It's going to be along the Gulf Coast, but you can see here it is nothing but clear skies and no rain anywhere in the immediate area. That's it. Well, it's going to be a little bit stormy there at times. That's the same stalled out front that drug through here over a couple of days there, Sunday and Monday, and gave us such a problem with some of those severe storms. But it has gone to the south, and like a lot of vacationers going to the Gulf Coast, it has decided it wants to go too. And it's hanging out there for a couple of more days. Well, the good news, we're under enough of that high pressure. We're seeing all of this nice, stable weather, which we'll continue to see over the next 3 days. Severe weather, it's there, but it's way off to the west over the northern plains, so no problems here. And look at tomorrow, same thing, back out over to the northern plains, northern portions of Nebraska, and points north. But for us, we're going to continue to enjoy some very stable and sunny weather. Let's take a look at Futurecast. We do have some showers and storms that will be making return. Now, again, the time is at the top, and the day through Friday, it looks dry. Saturday, we see a little bit of activity to our west. but it's mainly on Sunday. Let's roll into Sunday here. Morning time, about 8 o'clock, a few showers showing up. By the early afternoon, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they are real busy. Lots of showers and storms, heavy downpours. Those will go right into overnight and into Monday morning, right on through Monday afternoon. And those will continue on into Tuesday as well. We'll do another replay on this. Again, nothing but dry weather today, tomorrow, for Thursday. Let's take a look at Friday. Nothing showing up here. But we do start to see hints of some rain nearby on Saturday evening. But again, looks mostly dry for us all the way through Saturday. It's Sunday morning. That's when the rain starts to come in. But it really gets more concentrated towards the early afternoon, right on through the evening. Looks to be a rainy day there on Sunday, right on into Monday too, and parts of Tuesday. So the main thing, we've still got plenty of days ahead before we get back into some of that rain. For the rest of your evening, overnight planner here will be in the upper 60s by 11 p.m. to the low 60s as we drop into about the 3 a.m. hour. 7 a.m. sunrise will be about 62 degrees. It's going to be a clear night again. So a nice night just to sit outside. You may see some things up there in the sky that you haven't been able to see in a while due to the clouds. It's going to be really good visibility. So if you're one of those telescope folks, well, you've got it made. You should be able to see a lot of stars and planets tonight. All right, well, the coffee cast, low 60s. In fact, we can drop as low as about 61 there at 6 a.m. It's not going to be quite as cool as this morning where we were in the upper 50s. Wow, we about needed a jacket this morning, but not so much in the morning. And then looking at our daytime temperatures, they're going to be rising as we go through the next few days. We'll be about the same tomorrow, but then we'll be in the upper 80s as we head into Friday, close to 90 there on Saturday and Sunday. And that's when the rain comes in. Now, we'd probably go into the low 90s, but that rain's going to come in on Sunday and Monday and kind of hold the temperature back what it normally would be. Well, get ready. It's going to be about 3 days worth of rain and some storms in there, kind of like what we just had Sunday and Monday. That'll be the pattern returning as we head into late weekend. But we still got the first half of the weekend looks to be mostly dry. So we'll get at least most of it, counting Friday there with the dry weather. Sunshine for tomorrow, sunny skies on Friday, mostly sunny on Saturday. You know, originally a few days ago, it looked like it might have some rain. It's looking like this system is going to slow down a little bit, and that should keep it out of here till around Sunday. But Sunday morning, heading off to church, heading out in the afternoon there, be careful if you're going to go out on the lakes. The water's going to be choppy. It's going to be some pop-up thunderstorms if the thunder roars go indoors. And, you know, we'll be back into that unstable pattern right on into Monday and Tuesday. Healthy chances of showers and storms. Now, a couple of those storms could be strong or severe, like what we just had. We'll have to watch out closely heading into next week. Have a great rest of your evening, everyone. Take care. Thanks for watching West Tennessee Weather Channel, West Tennessee's Weather Authority. Take care.
We are West Tennessee Weather Channel.